guys, it's your brother Joe here, and welcome to my How to Be a YouTuber tutorial video. Now, this advice probably isn't going to be for everyone, but if anyone's, thinking of starting YouTube, and they stumble upon this video, here are just a few little guidelines that I live by. So, you've decided to become a YouTuber. You poor fucker. Seriously, what are you doing with yourself? Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you doing this? There's about a million other things you could be doing that are probably better than that. But you know what? Fair play to you. You've decided to be a YouTuber. So, the first step. Decide what kind of YouTuber do you want to be. Do you want to put out gaming videos? Do you want to put out vlogs? Do you want to do viral challenges, etc.? Decide what kind of content, you want to put out. And don't be afraid to mix it up a bit. A lot of more successful channels have kind of mixed a lot of their content. PewDiePie, for instance, he has gaming, he has vlogs, he has just about everything. Like, seriously, is there anything that guy doesn't upload? Well, maybe his sex tapes, but I'm a little bit scared you might find them on his YouTube as well. But yeah, just decide what kind of content you want to put out and just, even if it means just doing a little flowchart, just go with that. Second piece of advice I'd give is make sure you enjoy what you're doing. If you enjoy what you're doing, you're more likely to engage with the audience and they're likely to enjoy it too, because they will feed off how much you're enjoying it and they'll be like, yeah, this guy's into what they're doing, I quite like this. Whereas if you're not really engaging, you're not really enjoying it, the YouTube audience will pick it out and be like, yeah, he's not into this, this is shit, he looks bored out of his fucking mind, what's he doing? So, make sure you enjoy what you're doing so that you're able to put in a decent level of enthusiasm for it, because I myself, I love a good enthusiastic YouTuber. I feed off the enthusiasm they exhibit, as it were. Number 3, don't go into it thinking you're going to be an overnight success, because let's be honest, you're not. YouTube doesn't happen for people overnight, and a lot of YouTubers, you're not always going to get the biggest following in the world. It's very much, it's all done by chance, chance of people discovering you, etc. It's like when you're in a band, there's just so many of them out there with doing so many different things, Not everyone's going to stick out. So you've got to make sure that with your content, you are, as much as, you're enjoying what you're doing, make sure what you do, you kind of stand out with it as well. And just have fun. Like, again, you're probably not going to be the most successful YouTuber on the planet, but as long as you enjoy it, does it really matter whether you get like 100 views or 100,000? I mean, I know that's quite rich coming from me. I have 60 subs, right? So I'm pretty fucking useless. But I know it's not going to happen overnight. And if it does happen, great. I still hope that I can build up a few thousand subs, maybe somewhere down the line. But set yourself little goals and just make sure you keep enjoying what you're doing. And if you build a following, great. That's going to be awesome. But just don't expect it to happen like that. It takes time. But when it does happen, it'll be worth it. Number 4. Don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to the trolls, etc. You're probably going to encounter, at some point, a load of trolls and arseholes who will just try and talk down your content. Just be like, oh yeah, you're fucking shit, And maybe go for the odd personal insult. My personal favourite one I've had is, oh Joe, you're so fat that Thanos would probably have to click twice. I mean, it's funny because it's original, but at the same time it's just like, grow up. But yeah, you're going to get that from time to time, so just ignore the haters. Don't listen to them, Don't listen to people that are just mindlessly hating on you, that are trolling your channel. Like, seriously, fuck those guys. Fuck that negativity. As long as you enjoy what you're doing, who gives a fuck, right? And that's, again, the most important thing. Enjoy what you're doing. And you are going to get people that hate on you mindlessly. 5. Just feeding off that, though, if you do happen to get a bit of constructive criticism, always take it on the chin. Listen to what people are saying. If they say, oh, I'm not so sure this works because, etc. If it's a constructive comment that isn't just hateful, pay attention. Sometimes there's something in it. Sometimes they're saying what they feel would work better. Again, you've got to take it on the chin. Look at it yourself and think, if I did that, would that work? Give it a try, and if you don't feel it works, leave it, you know. But always listen to constructive criticism. And make sure you just take it on the chin, or in my case, chins, because I have about 5,000 of them. Let's face it, my face is like a Chinese phone book because there's so many fucking chins. But yeah, take it on the chin, you know, and just listen to what people are saying in that aspect if it's constructive. Like, quite often it'll be a nice comment followed with, but I feel this could be better. And also remember, you are only as good as your most recent video. So, again, only put out content you are happy with putting out. And finally, just enjoy yourself, you know. Just enjoy yourself. Make sure you engage with any subscribers you get. Don't do what I do and, like, just check your comments every week or so, you know. I have actually stopped doing that. I do check the comments constantly now. Reply to your subscribers. Engage with your fans. And just, you know, be sociable. Don't be impolite. Just don't be a dick, in other words. And also, another tip I would have is, you know, if you're going into a certain area, look up channels of your chosen genre that you're going into, because they might have advice for you that you can use. Like, you might be able to take inspiration from them. Like, before you make your first video, get inspired. Check out other YouTubers in your area and get a feeling for what you're doing. Well, those are my little advice, tidbits, if you will. Just little guidelines I've lived by. Are there any rules you'd have? Is there anything I've missed? Let me know in the comments box below. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Punch the sub button if you're new here and you want to see more of my videos. Like, seriously, please, I've only got like 60 subs. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Anyway, till the next video, I've been Joe. Thank you for watching. Bye. Yeah, I stole that from Alaska Thunderfuck. Sue me.